Okay, good morning, guys. Ugh. We woke up now, it's about 8:30, 9 o'clock. Long story short, we've heard 2 vehicles pass us on that power line route and that we have to take for like another 7 miles. But what's interesting about it is the first one, Checkmate said he saw was hauling logs, so that's obviously going to be a logger. And the second one, Michelle said she saw what looked like a bus, and I heard the engine of that one, and it sounded maybe like a crew transport. We're gonna get packed up, we're gonna have our breakfast, and we're just gonna see really if we hear anything else. If not, we might get on it, see how it is. But the problem is there's a chance they could see us before we see them, and that's really where the issue lies. So we're gonna see.
До свидания. I lost him in an Uber ride.
Really?
Yeah, when we were riding. It's a girl and her dad works for Uber.
So she has your passport? That's good. That's good, man.
I asked her if she's gonna be free in Kiev for like on the 25th or the 26th, and she's like, yeah, come whenever you want.
Is it good?
Yeah. Interesting flavor.
I can't move it up.
That's what I was sleeping on. Okay guys, so we're gonna get a move on now. We still got about 15, 16 kilometers to Pripyat. It's about like 10, 11 miles. So what we're doing now, guys, is this right here is where we heard cars going past us this morning. We only heard 2 from this direction that way, and this is the direction we're going. So we think they're loggers.
There's a logging crew nearby us.
Yeah, there is a logging crew nearby us because we could hear like off into that direction, like a buzzsaw, like a hacksaw to like cut down the trees and stuff. We were looking at the map. There's a road that's like right over there, and it could be like a logging road. So they were just using this as like an access to get through. That's what we're hoping, because we got to stay on this for about 7 miles. We just need to be vigilant and really just push it through this power line. But yeah, we're gonna see. So we're gonna keep walking now. This here is a perfect example of the loggers. So they've been cutting down all these trees. The reason why we're in here, we're off the path, is because we see what looks to be like a white truck or a white van or something parked over there. So we're just trying to go around it with a wide arc to stay away. We're just really not taking any chances. So yeah, we're just gonna arc it and we're just gonna keep going. Be cool about it. I just find it incredible. You have all of these logs just deforest, obviously, to be collected for lumber. It's really weird to think you're in an exclusion zone and you have all this activity still going on. It's crazy. You know what I mean? Like, you think you'd have everywhere to hide, but you really don't. You have people around you everywhere.
It's not an exclusion zone anymore.
It's not. It really isn't. It's turned into something a lot more. It is a health hazard if you go to certain parts of it, definitely. Like, I understand you can't have a mass amount of people coming, but what I find interesting about this whole thing, they actually found growing in the Chernobyl Exclusion Zone some mushrooms or fungi that actually eats radiation.
Really?
It's actually adapted to eat it. One of the issues from getting people from the Earth to Mars is a 7-month journey each way, so there's a lot of radiation that anyone on board would absorb. So the idea is they need to find something that doesn't necessarily just reflect radiation or repel it. It actually absorbs it and eats it away, disposes of it. What they've actually done is they've taken some of this mutated radiation, or this mutated like fungi growing here, and they put it up on Elon Musk's. They put it on his Falcon 9, and it's currently in the ISS being tested to see how well it actually does absorbing radiation. So I find that like incredible, that if you think about how much of a disaster this place is, the reason why this like exclusion zone is in place to this day, right? Imagine if because of that, we actually find the key to getting people from Earth to Mars. That'd be such an interesting thing from such a negative area, you know? Yeah, so anyway guys, so we're back on the power line trail. We're gonna keep pushing. We still got another at least 6 miles of this crap. And yeah, just keep pushing. Hopefully be in Pripyat by sundown. So I just stopped for a second to check my water. and I got someone riding the freight train. We got a freight hopper here. Look at this, a Mr. Caterpillar, who probably has like more radiation than one single isotope.
You're one single isotope.
There you go, Mr. Caterpillar. There you go. Okay, guys, there's a road right here, so we're kind of hugging the forest right now. So if a car comes by, we can just drop. Clear left. Into the forest, into the forest. Okay. We want to keep a little bit in this direction here, guys, because obviously if we go back into the field, we're too close to the road if a car drives by. Let's just keep moving this way.
How much?
0.52 and climbing. 0.6. Let me change the threshold.
What's like dangerous level?
Thousands.
All right, keep moving. Over there in the distance, it's kind of hard to see, but you can see what looks like a dome, and that is the cooling tower for reactor 5, which was the new reactor that was being built during the disaster, but once it happened, obviously was abandoned. Over here, I think, is the red forest, and well, the dosimeter is going crazy. I had to shut off the alarm. To give an example, normal background radiation is about 0.30, anything under that, right? We are at 6.34. So you're getting a decent amount. I mean, this is probably about what you're getting on a plane. We've kind of realized we're not going to go through the red forest because we don't want the radiation to go any higher. But what we are going to do is we're going to do something similarly sketchy, but we're going to walk on the side of one of the non-active roads and listen out for car. If it comes, we got to duck, but we don't want to obviously risk it with radiation. So that's what we're going to have to do in a little bit. So just keep walking to the spot. We're getting close, but we got to stay vigilant because right here's the road. And this is what we're going to be on now for 2 miles, checking back every 10 seconds for cars. It's going to be paranoid like heck, but you don't want to risk going through the red forest. So. Yep. Look at this, as soon as we step on concrete, we're down to 2.6.
Nice.
Radiation looks decent. That's the reactor dome. And this is the road we got to turn left on, but I don't like the looks of this one. I don't like the look of it even more compared to the one we're just leaving. All right, keep pushing. Okay, the reason why we ran is we were the last 100 meters to the turn, and the road we were on, which was really sketchy, had this really weird turn. You couldn't see around, so the wind was picking up, so you wouldn't be able to hear it either. So we just wanted to run to get off that road. We are off that main road. We're on like a little side road here, but we just gotta be careful. That was the fastest 2.5 kilometers I think we've ever done on this trip. All this here is the abandoned part of Pripyat's railway. The active part's about 800 meters that way. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, I think keeping straight that way. Oh man, guys. We are 1 kilometer from Pripyat. We're just in the middle of the woods right now, just resting because we had to hike that very quickly. The plan is this, about 3:40 right now. We want to wait for the zone to at least close before we attempt to enter Pripyat. So that's kind of the goal right now. So we're gonna be chilling just in this spot, resting for a couple hours. And then when we get to Pripyat, we're gonna immediately find an apartment to sleep in. From there, we're gonna get some water, right guys?
Water.
Yeah, because I'm on my last bottle and I have under half a bottle left. It's been crazy so far.
Fuck no.
Yeah. Oh man, we're exhausted. Okay guys, so it's been about 4 or 5 hours now. We've been waiting. We're gonna now do the last kilometer basically to Pripyat, to the apartment, and then if we get into it, it's gonna feel like a huge achievement. So fingers crossed guys, last kilometer. We still have a road to cross. We're good to go. Tell Michelle we gotta be quick over the fence. Okay, so it looks like we're inside of Pripyat now. We just passed part of the fence that had collapsed. We're gonna keep going. I think I could see some buildings in the distance there. You can see some tanks over there. I think that's the military graveyard. Definitely gonna be guarded. We're gonna walk around it and be quiet. Nice. Cut through the woods. Cut through the woods. Go. We'll go in this building. Come on, we gotta keep moving. I don't know if those were wild dogs or guard dogs. Either way, they were running after us. Just push through it and push through it. I know it sucks. Under. Watch your step. Don't trip.
Let's just listen.
Yes. Check that flat. I can't even find words to describe how incredible this place is. I mean, I've wanted to come here since I was 11. As soon as I found out what this place was, I was like, I want to go there. I want to go there. I want to go and do it the way where you walk through the woods, no matter how tough it is, no matter what it takes. I just wanted to come to this place just to see what it is like to be in an abandoned city. You know, you see all the videos, you see all the vlogs, you read all the stuff about it. But to be here, it's nothing that this camera is capable of picking up. Incredible how nature can just reclaim something in 35 years. And I mean, it's perfect. The sunset, the weather, the birds, the moon. It's incredible that we're actually standing in a city, what was once a city, to home to almost 70,000 people at one point. It is so silent when there's no electricity, there's no people, there's no cars. These people told they'd return in a few weeks to never come back to this place, ever. That's reactor 4, that dome. That's the sarcophagus that sits over it. This is all I was thinking about the past 2 months, at work, at home, in the shower, eating. When Misha stepped on a nail, I knew I wasn't gonna have a guide, so I just said to Checkmate, I said, will you still come with me? And he said, yeah, and Michelle said, yeah, as well, and they helped me get to this as well. I know this is so stupid. To some, this is an abandoned city. but to me, this is an accomplishment. I've been planning this for years. And I've been wanting to do this for over a decade. You know, I'm in my 20s, so I'm not that old. The majority of my life. Even if this footage is long lost, it doesn't matter. I've been to Pripyat. What an incredible journey this has been so far. And I'm very, very happy I can bring you guys, and I can show you, I can share this with you guys. We can just watch the sunset now. It's actually the same background radiation as my house, 0.24. That's incredible. So it might not be as radioactive as you guys think.
Bottom, one at the middle, one at the top.
Can you hand me a bottle? Yeah.
Hand me bottles. Hand me all of it.
Yeah, I'll hand you mine.
You're gonna carry all 6 of them down there?
No, not now.
Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow. That's some tasty water. All right, we got all our water. All right, guys, so we're back in our little Pripyat apartment for the night. Checkmate's gonna sleep here on this old bed. It was once some person's bed.
Of course.
Many years ago. It's actually quite sad, man, you know? At least we're still giving it some good use. I'm gonna sleep out on the balcony, and Michelle's up on the roof. So yeah, we're just boiling some tea right now. I'm gonna boil 1 bottle of water for tomorrow. Be out by about 4:30 a.m. Time's right now, what is it, 11:30? Try to get some sleep. Tourists coming at 8, so we gotta be done by 7. So, okay guys, I'm on the balcony right now. It's been crazy so far, guys. Crazy so far, I'm loving this.